Hello, class. Today we're going to be discussing formative and summative assessments and give examples on how it could be expected in my own teaching situation. As some of you may know, I'm a PE teacher for ninth graders, and when it comes to formative and summative assessments, in PE, I like to think of my most common formative assessment as the mile, and the fact that in the beginning of the year, I kind of use the first mile as like a base level for their ability, and from there we can either work to stay on track or to get better. So, like for example, like for a student that has a time lower than like 12 minutes, then our goal is to get under that 12-minute mark, you know? So, like, I do pass or fail, under 12 minutes, pass, over, fail. But with students that start at the over, like over 12 minutes, like let's say they get 13:30 on the first run, well, then I'm going to look at them and say, all right, cool. We need to beat 13:30 next time. And then once we get down to like 13:15, and okay, now we got to beat 13:15, and just trying to get lower and lower and lower, and holding like records so that way I could see their improvement throughout the year. Another formative assessment we do is I do walk-arounds during their sports. And I mean, I'm not looking to see whether they're Michael Jordan or Cristiano Ronaldo, but I am looking to see that they're out there and they have the gist of what's going on and that they're participating and being a good teammate. This is something we have numerous sports throughout the year, so this is something I do with every sport and put into their participation grades. As far as summative assessments go, we have a district final that we take every year. And for the district final, I try not to give too much weight to it, you know what I mean? And what I'll do is I'll make it an opportunity for kids to raise their grade rather for than it negatively affecting their grade if they do bad on it. This has seemed to work with kids, and I think it takes a lot of the stress off of the final, and they have better results because of it. I think that, in my opinion, and my opinion's not good as gold, it's just an opinion, I think that this assessment lacks a lot of validity because it's like a district assessment, very like cookie cutter and just not really what, in my opinion, what PE is about. Like, in my opinion, PE is about teamwork, socialization, social and emotional learning, and they try to turn it into almost like a science class. And to me, that takes some of the validity away because it's like during the year we're not really working on that. We're working on themes such as like teamwork and group situations. So, I also think that some of the kids just don't really do good on written tests like that, you know what I mean? And for me, PE has always been an opportunity to kind of be able to avoid that. So that's why I decided to say, like, hey, why am I going to make this negatively affect their grade if they come in and they just have kicked butt the whole year and then they fail the final because they're just terrible test takers? I think that's kind of unfair. So yeah, that's why I made it that they can only raise their grade based off of it rather than lower it. But yeah, I think I hit all the marks. Let me know if I didn't expand on anything, and thank you guys for all your opinions. Bye bye.